David, a hard-fought win this afternoon.
It certainly was hard fought, Alex, of that there is no doubt. We certainly weren't at our best in the first half, improved second half. Not possibly should have scored more than the one goal, but in saying that, Warrenpoint were never out of it, and they pushed us right to the very end. And to say that I'm delighted and pleased with the clean sheet and 3 points is, I'm so pleased. And the players stuck at it manfully. They just had to grind the victory out. And there's days when that's what you've got to do. You've got to be totally focused and totally professional. Warrenpoint gave absolutely everything, which we knew they would. When you've Barry Gray as their manager, you know that they were going to be relentless and never give up on everything. And they fought. And it's got to be said, a great save from Sam Johnson, who had injured himself, helped us get the 3 points.
Oh, we're now turning the showgrounds into a bit of a fortress. That's 6 games on the bounce at home.
That's pleasing. I still go back to the early part of the year where we had challenges and difficulties with regards to sort of player availability and injury, and we came through a tough time, and all of that credit has got to go to the players. We have boys back from injury. We've been able to add to the squad. Obviously Michael Place has come in and Kim Nelson have come in, and that has been a help. So there's good competition, and the attitude of the players, I've got to say, is first class.
And another tough one on Tuesday night, David, against Carrick, and a tough week as well, because we get Friday night against Cliftonville next week as well.
Massive week, absolutely massive, Alec. The last time we were down at Carrick, we didn't enjoy a good experience. Having gone 1 up, and then Carrick had a man sent off, we ended up losing the game 2-1, and that was probably the lowest ebb for us. So we know how tough it's going to be. Stuart has done tremendously well. Stuart King, that is, has done tremendously well. With the side, they're all very evidently playing for him. There's plenty of experience there. We've only got to look at our ex-skipper. Jim Irvin is there, and his desire and willingness, and to still to play and to be successful. So we know that Tuesday night is going to be very tough.
David, when we hit the post twice, did you feel it was ever going to be one of them days today? Just luck going against us?
Well, when we hit the post, both on those occasions, you're thinking, well, thank goodness we've already got 1 goal. So that was my thought. Thank goodness we've got 1 goal. We certainly would have been much more comfortable if we'd got a second or maybe a third, and if the post had been a little bit more kind to us. But we've got through it, and I'm delighted, as I say, with the result.
3 points is all that matters.
It's all that matters.